Hello. Uh,
Okay.
on with me is the Lion from Coppers Cove, Texas, and I'm Christopher Hamlin from Atlanta, Georgia. Today we're going to talk about our BioReigns testimonials that we've had. I've used CBD oil since 2018 and experienced great results with it. Later on, I was introduced to an oil-free CBD complex. We use the Extra Strength Daily Essentials, and I've been using it for about a month or so and feel continuously great. I use the extra strength, which is the second up dosage. I also use the limitless for clearer focus throughout the day. If you saw our video last week, you saw that we talked about that. And I did get the CBDZ that was talking about coming in the mail last week, and I now go to bed around 1:30 and wake up around 7 or 8 in the morning, wide awake and ready to go. I was like, we are pumping. The Lion, what are some of your experiences?
Well, my experiences with using the BioReigns products is I have a set dose that I use. I use it every day. I don't have to worry about having to use more. I don't have to worry about it not being as effective as it is every time I use it. And a big difference, a big difference. I know a lot of people that know me personally, that personally know me, probably look at me nowadays and be like, man, so yeah, you kind of out there on social media kind of hard. You doing videos every day, doing a push-up challenge, this, that, whatever, whatever. I wouldn't be able to do none of that if I didn't feel like I've felt like I've unlocked something within me.
Right.
And when I look at the medical and scientific background and all that, I can see how it'll make sense. So when I first started though, uh, I was with a different company using CBD oil also, just like a lot of us. So, well, not a lot of us, but there's a number of us that got into the CBD realm, got into a CBD oil company. But
True.
when we was looking into the CBD oil company to be with, we were all about looking at the ingredients and stuff. So once we found a company we was comfortable with, of course, just like everyone, I experienced it too.
Hmm.
We get the product, we use it, we feel a difference. We start feeling good. We get excited. We keep using it. Right. But man, I know we loud. I should have grabbed this before. Let me see if I can grab it. Let me see if I know where it's at.
Okay.
I know where it's at. Give me one moment. One moment. Uh, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna say that for later. I'll show my evidence later on
Oh,
how long I used the CBD oil. Anyway, but you run into it's not really it's do I gotta take more? Do I gotta start taking more? Or do I gotta do something different with it? You start doing that, and then what you thought was a comfortable for me, what I thought was gonna be a comfortable budget to spend on my dietary supplement of CBD. If it was gonna go from 1 bottle to 2 bottles a month, that's pricey.
right.
I'm just not gonna be able to do it. So then I fell back, but uh, the thing with me though, I think was kind of, and I'm not saying it's the replacement, but being a marijuana user, I feel it's helped me deal with a lot of stuff to where that even keeps me from reaching for something over the counter or prescribed or what have you. Now, then I get the best message I ever received in the year of 2019. Hey, just reaching out to you. Just want to let you know I made a decision, and this information is so worthy. Just the information alone is so worthy. Even if people out there hear about us getting to the company, even if they hear us using these products, and even if they hear us talking about the good that is done for us,
Exactly.
some only going to move so much. You know what I'm saying? But man, the difference though, the difference. Um, so got that message, shared the information, saw the information, and I did the same homework I always done. Same thing I did looking at the previous company, you know. And then you kind of hear what that the way I came across the information was high succeeding, doing pretty good. That's the level she was at. Okay. But the way she was introduced to it was from a power couple. Hold on, let me say I don't know where they're at, but this power couple, I'm gonna call them a power couple. Will and Summer. Shout out to y'all. I'm talking about power couple, right? How they gonna be the same company we were with, right? You know, they killing it. They're killing it. They're killing it. They're killing it. And in the highest month, they dip out. They go somewhere else. That speaks volumes, right? So at the time that I got in, that's what happened. Now, since then, you know, I said power couple, right? I mean, I don't know. How could I name her, man? A juggernaut? Like the colossal of them all?
Right.
The 500K? Oh, man. I'm gonna get, hold on. Because they talked about when she came, right? And she did it live. She did it live. I caught the live. And she's saying when she and her husband tried it, they were floored. They made a call. She called one of her peoples. Her people came. They tried it. And they said that within 10 minutes, she said, wow, this is how people that don't stress must feel like. When I heard that, I was like, oh, shit. I'm sorry to cuss, but I mean, yo, this is what people that don't stress feel like. I mean, like the comfort level that we get,
right,
you know, from using these products. I mean, but why does it do it? Now, hold on, let me clear up. That was a powerful testimony. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I got a little emotional, but hey, I go hard, I go raw, uncut every time. I don't care. I heard that the 500K done came over. You know what I'm saying? So major moves. The CBD industry is shook up, and it's not even done. It's not even the beginning. We're just getting started.
Yep.
You know, so you mentioned your experiences. I've mentioned my experiences. I mean, because okay, so marijuana user. The reason why I enjoy cannabinoids. I'm just gonna say it in overall, because if I didn't have any intake of my cannabinoids from either or, you know, I'm gonna have arthritic pain, chronic pain throughout my body, because I'm a workaholic. You know, a lot of times it's physical work, so you get achy joints. Lower back, oh, it's over and done with. You know, lower back pain, crazy. There'll be times I even feel like I have to move slowly just to get in and out of the car.
Oh, wow.
Move slowly. Like I have to, you know, just kind of ease up into it and kind of, you know, it's just because I don't take nothing over the counter or nothing pharmaceutical. So I'm just going to tough it out, you know. But anyway, since using these, I mean, it's like I said, man, I feel like something's just been unlocked. So why is it doing this? You know, why is everybody so hyped about cannabinoids, about CBD?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that now, you know, because we got to remind everybody, we are in the year 2020. Speaking of, right before we got started, me and Christopher was doing some planning. We were trying to link up on the computer. I usually do it on the phone, but I'm at home now. I'm on the computer.
Yep,
so we're in 2020, everybody. And this is something that me and him discovered, I mean, just minutes before we get going live. We got a Windows computer using Windows 10.
Yep.
For a long time, I would open up my browser. I do facebook.com, log in, do my Facebook in that way. My nerd self decided was thinking, I was like, man, you know, I'm using a Gmail app. I'm using, you know, this other kind of app. This Facebook got an app for Windows 10. So we looked it up, found it, downloaded it. So everybody that already got the Facebook app, Messenger app on the computer instead of going to a browser, okay, my bad, we are late. Yeah. However, if none of y'all ain't been using that, hey, Go to the Microsoft store, look it up, download it. It makes a whole lot different, make it easier to use. But we're in 2020 right now is what I'm trying to get to.
Right.
You know, alongside with technology just making its advances, you know, with the electric cars and this and that, everything is going to follow through. You know, I hear a lot of people talk about the air fryer. Anytime I mentions the air fryer and they have one and they've used it, oh man, it's the greatest thing. It only uses just a little bit of oil. So it's like the technology is advancing. That's where I'm getting at. Now, CBD oil did so much. And because we've come across more information as time goes by, there's a reason why. Let's go back. General science, biology stuff.
Yep.
The body is made up of mostly what?
Water.
Made up of mostly water. So, does water and oil mix? No, it does not. Show you what we talking about. How it don't mix. I got right here. I have these two little glasses right there. All right. Now, we're going to pretend that these are our bodies. And like I said, our bodies are made up of mostly water. I'm only going to feel so much. This is just a demo. All right. Now, so, and you know what's crazy, Christopher?
What's
Man,
that?
I was going through some friends that I had came across, newly met, this, that, whatever. Can you believe I came across somebody that joined HempWorks last month? Like the year 2020, HempWorks actually got somebody signed up. And I'm sorry to mention the names, it just came out, but I was like, damn. So to that new distributor with the oil company, let me share some information with you. You know, and I'm just sharing information. I'm not trying to badge you, not trying to badge that company. But look, we are in 2020 right now. So the biggest thing that we always want to do is just share this information that is new. This is new technology. We are at this point, and nobody is going to find out about it unless we share it. So please accept this like I'm just sharing this information with you. I said that the body is made up of mostly water. And a lot of times, when you got a CBD oil product and you look at the ingredients, somewhere in there is going to say some kind of oil. And unfortunately, we got to shake this thing. Okay. So we got to shake this thing, right? Then when we take the dosage, they say under the tongue, 30 to 60 seconds. Boom. In our body, right? Now, okay, so like I said, everybody, we're in 2020 right now, all right? Now, because we are in 2020 right now, there's some major events going on in 2020. One of them is the word of the year is bioavailability. And I'm gonna show you what bioavailability is, then I'm gonna do my best to break it down on how it's easier to understand, all right? But look, our bodies are made of mostly water, but I mean, what's going on there? I mean, it's still separated. So a lot of people don't know is that the CBD compound is hydrophobic. It's not friendly to water. I don't like water at all. That's why today the companies out there that does not have the advanced technology that we have, by the way, we are 5 years in advance. That's the best that they can do. And I don't care what kind of oil you're using. I don't care if it's just pure hemp seed, pressed, cold, all that, and then you're keeping it refrigerated the whole time. No, oil is oil, bro.
Yep.
You know? So whether you're the regular oil or the nano oil or the liposomal oil or the water dissolvable oil or the water friendly or or you know, whatever, you guys ain't getting it. And here's another thing why. if you claim so hard that your water soluble, your water dissolve, I mean that you actually have bioavailability, come with the proof. I'm trying to take all this time because see, look, there's no change. There's no change. All right. But let me here. Let me try to see if I can help it out. There's no change at all. No change at all. Boom. Boom. Still. No change at all. I lost count on how much I put in there. Okay. No change. The bioavailability of CBD oil sucks. They're sorry. They're not advanced. They're not there. However, the good news is we in 2020, y'all. I mean, they had this last year, though. They had this last year. But now it's getting out there. Okay? Okay. Now peep this, though. Peep this. To be fair, y'all saw how many I put in this one. Yep. I'm going to take this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. I'm just going to do 5 drops. Let me grab a light. I'm just going to do 5 drops. I didn't even shake it.
Nope.
I didn't even shake it. You see how it became the water? This is what bioavailability looks like, okay? And this is good to know because our bodies are made up of mostly water.
Yep.
So if we are able to have something with 100% bioavailability, that is real good. Now, I always do this. Let me do this real quick. I always do my little swirl. All right. Always do my little swirl. Okay. We'll put that up there like that. We'll do the same here, just because we want to keep it fair. Swirl it around. And to everybody out there that like to do demos, make sure you do this and include this in your demo.
Yep.
Okay. So boom, let me get the light again. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it real good. Let me put it up to the camera real good. See all that oil? See all that oil? You're putting your body through some work trying to break up all that. But then with this one, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. Here, I'll even go further with it. Right? When we say it's ready to go, you can just drink it. All right. So let me put that there, but then let me pour this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, see all that oil? You see all that oil? That's beating up your body. Your liver has to produce extra enzymes. Your enzyme liver count is going to go crazy. Yes, I know you're hearing it come from me. You're hearing these big words, right? You didn't know I know this, but this is facts. That oil, no good. No good. Okay, so bioavailability is important because also along with that goes with when you got 100% bioavailability, you get 0 tax. You're not taxing your body. All that oil right there is taxing the body.
Yep.
So when you got oils out there that fall within 5 to 45% bioavailability, you're taxing your body at least 55%. And then what's crazy is, I'm not going to say no names this time. I'm not going to say no names. You're here, right? $70. And unfortunately, their technology is so outdated. I'm just gonna have to break it out like that. Their technology is so outdated now that they are currently 5 to 10% bioavailable. So now you're talking about taxing your body 90%. Okay. Here, $70, 100% bioavailability. Okay. So I'm gonna get into what that means. But however, zero tax. Zero tax. You're not damaging your body in no way, shape, or form because there's no oil.
Right.
All right. This isn't nothing that they just put it in with water. No, this is a technology 5 years in advance. $70, $70. You're getting $7 worth, 10%, $7, $10. So you're wasting $60, $63. You are wasting.
Yeah.
Okay. But here you get the 70, right? Man, that 70 gonna do you good. It's gonna do you good. Okay, bioavailability. What does this mean? All right, we go over this. We do groups, we meet up, we talk. I was inspired. So I'm hoping I can impress my upline with my analogy with this. Okay. Bioavailability. The reason why it's important for me to have 100% bioavailability CBD is because A, CBD is what I want.
Yep.
2, the benefits of CBD is what I want to get out of it. So there's different levels of that. What I want and what I get out of it. Okay? 100% bioavailability. Now, if I come across the information, if my upline send me the information like, you know what? Man, I hear you. I'm just going to stay with the oil though. Okay? I'm just going to stay with the oil. Or even, you know, there's people out there, what they want to do is, man, they like that white label bottling. They love it. They want to go ahead and reach out to the farm because they want to put their name on it. Okay? Look, everyone, we're in 2020 right now. So, fair warning. If you are continuing to use, sell, and think that you're going to get anywhere from this day forward with CBD oil, you are taking a big risk. And I say that because as soon as somebody hears this information, does their research, and then get the willingness to try it. Don't let me come across them, because you know why? I come across them, I start talking to them, I'm going to send them a free sample. That's how confident I am with this. Anyway, so you still want to use this. This is what it is. Your want, what you get out of it.
Yep.
So a favorite activity a lot of people do during the summer is what? They like to be around water. They like to go to the beach. They like to go to the pool. They like to have a diving board, some tubies, some, I don't do that. Don't know, but a lot of people like the water. Okay. So what 100% bioavailability means is that your body, when you're in a large pool, and what you want to do is you want to go for a swim or exercise or whatever, then what you get out of it is the amount of fun. Yep. The amount of fun is very important. Okay, so you go in this pool, man. Let's say you're going off the top deck, right? And you jump off and dive in the pool. You're going all up in the pool. If you go like this, you are completely surrounded in the water. Okay, So when we're talking about bioavailability, okay, when you surround your endocannabinoid system with 100% bioavailability, it's gonna grab and enjoy all that it needs, all that it wants, it's just gonna use what it needs, okay? Because it's all in there, right? However, this clown right here want to stay with the oil, right? So let me break down the analogy of that. If you are CBD oil, regular oil, you're getting 5%, 10% bioavailability. All you get is the fucking kiddie. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. All you get is a kiddie pool and your feet just getting wet.
Yeah.
10%. Your feet is just getting wet. What kind of fun are you getting out of that? No fun. Okay. So you're using nano oil. All right. You got nano oil, 25% bioavailability. Okay. So we need high. We need high in the water. So what? Maybe you can, maybe if you jump high enough, you might be able to get a splash. So now you need high in the water. All right. Oh, here we go with liposomal, pharmaceutical, whatever, right?
Yep.
Okay. So now you're like almost waist high in the water. What you gonna do with? You definitely can't dive in there. Try to go on a high dive and dive in a waist deep high pool and measure your level of fun that you get out of it versus being able to get in all the water that you want to get into. Okay, so bioavailability. Are you going to give your endocannabinoid system enough, all that it needs for sure, so that way it absorbs, it will use what it needs? You know what I'm saying? There's no worries, there's no taxing. Or you still going to run around with the clowns? Because I'm going to start calling them clowns as the time passes by, because I'm going to tell you why. I got in this game to help people, okay? Yep. So when I got in the game to help people a year ago, it was a good idea. The technology, that's all that it was, all right? But now that we're here with 100% bioavailability, everybody needs to hear this. When it comes to their health, everybody needs to hear this. We don't want to be taxed no more in any way. Well, guess what, everybody? When it comes to using CBD, we reached that. So, man, I am looking at the time. It's 27 minutes, man. I'm sorry if I dragged this out for too long. I didn't mean to do that. But I hope I touched on anything. I don't know if anybody got any questions, or if you got any questions, Christopher, man. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up, leave it there. But that's my breakdown of bioavailability is why I understand it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I hope I want to reach out to my upline and get the response of how I did that, and then we'll just go from there. So
that was awesome.
Like today, man, we're going to be here every Sunday. We were just a little late. You know, I had a little technical difficulties or whatever, but every Sunday we're going to be here. We are the Bio Beasts, the men of Hempire, and we are here for you guys. So just know that. The way that this company's made a difference in our lives, it's only going to get better from here. So it's only going to get better.
We love y'all, and we'll see y'all next Sunday.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good day, and we thank you for your time. Enjoy your day. Tomorrow's back to the work week, but hey, we can still have a good day, though. So
absolutely.
Have a good day, everybody. See you next time.